The most interesting thing is you can select from one of 7 different moving averages based on this criteria right here.
Forex Morning Mayhem is a must-listen podcast for currency traders. Get a curated watch list, insightful market analysis, and crucial news updates, plus trading tips for all levels. But remember, it's educational, not investment advice. Scan the QR code in the description to join our free Trade Faction Slack channel for live trade calls. If you like the podcast, please follow and share. Let's get started. Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday, April 2nd, 2025. And you're listening to Forex Morning Mayhem. It's time for the daily market briefing. In today's headlines, President Trump is set to announce new reciprocal tariffs on Wednesday, April 2nd, a day he has dubbed Liberation Day. The tariffs are expected to target most U.S. trading partners and will take effect immediately, with enforcement beginning Thursday. While details remain unclear, reports suggest the tariffs may not reach the previously discussed 20% universal rate, but will still significantly impact global trade. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick emphasized that the tariffs aim to boost American manufacturing and competitiveness while reducing trade deficits. Markets are reacting cautiously, with stocks trending lower and bonds holding steady ahead of the announcement. Meanwhile, crude oil prices have dipped slightly, and gold remains supported by haven demand. Key events today include Trump's Rose Garden speech at 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time and Lutnick's earlier remarks at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, alongside economic updates like US ADP employment data and factory orders. Stay tuned for a currency market update with Bill and Dave up next. Thanks for listening to Forex Morning Mayhem. Don't forget to subscribe and leave us a review if you like the show.
Starting with the currency pairs, Aussie, New Zealand dollar. We are in the zone and we are waiting for a short sweet spot to take place. This is Aussie US dollar. This is in the zone, waiting for a long sweet spot. Aussie, New Zealand dollar. We are in the zone, waiting for a long sweet spot. Euro, Canadian dollar, in the zone, waiting for a short sweet spot. Pound, Canadian dollar. We are in the zone, waiting for a short sweet spot. New Zealand, US dollar in the zone, waiting for a short sweet spot. Singapore dollar chief, nothing going on. US dollar, Canadian dollar, nothing going on. US dollar chief in the zone, waiting for a long sweet spot.
Fantastic. Yeah, a lot today.
Yeah, like yesterday, nothing was setting up. Today, everything's setting up.
Are you an active trader looking to elevate your trading skills? We invite you to join the Trade Faction, a community where you can witness trades called out live. To connect with fellow traders and gain real-time insights, simply click the link in the description or scan the QR code to join our free Slack channel. This is a great opportunity to enhance your trading strategies and stay ahead of the market. So what are you waiting for? Click that link or scan the QR code now and become part of the Trade Faction today.
All right, moving on to Indicator All-Stars. Here's one that I found, and it's called, it's got that really long name, but I'm going to call it the Ultimate Moving Average. The name of the author was Chris Moody. So here's how this thing works. And the reason, once again, I am drawn to these simple to use, intuitive indicators. This is one of them. So what this guy, Chris, did was he came up with this chart, which there's a couple of different things you can do with this chart. The most interesting thing is you can select from one of 7 different moving averages based on this criteria right here. The first check mark is what time frame you can use multiple time frames too. I'll show you how that works in a second, but if this is checked, it's going to use whatever time frame you're on. On this particular chart, I am on a 1-minute chart. I can go through here and I can, let's see, that's a TIMA, moving average, RMA, moving average, WMA, exponential moving average, or just a plain old simple moving average. If I uncheck this box, then I can put in whatever other time frame that I want. So I can put in 1-second charts. I can put in a 1-minute chart, which is what I'm on, or I can go to a higher time frame, like I could go on a 5-minute chart, see how that relates, which is interesting. Anything above 5 is probably going to be wacky. And I guess that's still okay, but doesn't tell me much. And then if I went to a 1-hour chart, then it's like off the table. You can also put on a second moving average. So if you want to do like a crossover thing, it'll put that in there for you. But here's the cool thing that he put in here. Instead of doing that, I can click this button down here and it'll put a cross where they cross.
Oh,
So
nice.
I can actually take that other moving average off and then just see where they cross.
Oh, nice. I see it.
And then I can adjust the moving average to the one that coincides with the crossing the best, which is none of them.
That's typical, but yeah.
That one's pretty close. I forget what RMA stands for. But yeah, it's a moving average, so it's going to work great in a trend and sucking sideways, but
Yeah.
it's pretty cool. I thought it was a pretty cool idea. That's all I got for today, Chief.
All right.
Okay.
Well, look, happy trading and watch out for 3 o'clock.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, I got a big red dot on my calendar for this.